don't like it. I don't like it. War, I don't think it's very good. I don't like war. Get out of my room. Get out of my room, war. God, what are you doing? Get out of here, war. I hate looking at you. Zaba zaba. Hello, hello, welcome. Welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today. A perfect, let me see, 72 degrees out. Wowza. We're continuing Fallout New Vegas on the Xbox 360. I got the new power supply. My Xbox is working again. So we're continuing the punch quest. It was in fact just the power supply. So got a new one. It's all working nice and shiny, I guess. When it doesn't turn on, it's not as shiny. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing okay. Hope you're all doing alright. Got a delightful tea with me. I've got a jasmine green tea. One of these days I'll have a different type of tea. I don't know if I've had like a different type of tea. I think I had a black tea once. I think I had Queen Catherine black tea for one stream. For the most part, it's been delightful. Green tea with jasmine. Anyway, I'm looking forward to doing the punches in this stream. I enjoyed going back to our old save files. My old save files, and also my brother's, in the last stream, when my other Xbox wasn't turning on. God, it was traveling back in time to the past, I guess. I suppose. It's like traveling to a different era. An era in which I made different choices. I guess there's not much else to say about it. I guess we can start the punches, I suppose. Listen to that intense music. This is the music that lets you know there's some serious war stuff about to happen. What's your favorite Fallout game? It's this one. This is the one. I haven't spent a lot of time with like Fallout 1 and 2, the 2D ones. I haven't spent a ton of time with them. I thought, based on what I had heard about them, I thought that there was going to be like more satire in it, but it was wackier. The 2D ones are a lot wackier than I thought they would be. It's a lot of Monty Python references in the first two games. Jason, who's your favorite Fallout Boy? I don't know if I have a favorite Fallout Boy. I did listen to some Fallout Boy. I wouldn't have considered myself a Fallout Boy fan, though. I don't even remember what the names of the people in Fallout Boy are. There's a guy named Pete Wentz. I don't know who he is, but I'm just gonna imagine. Is he good or bad? When I click on one of these people, I'm like, is this a good person or a terrible person? Pete Wentz. Tell me about Pete Wentz, everyone. Anyone got any Pete Wentz opinions? Has anyone got any hot takes about Pete Wentz? Any Pete Wentzes out there watching? Who? I don't know. He's in Fallout Boy. I have no clue. Alright, let's load our previous save. Ring a Denny's is back! Ring a Denny's, back baby. Fiery Watery, thank you for the $4.99. Bought Disgaea 5, because I was inspired by your epic duel with Cardamon. Dude. Having a lot of fun. Glad you beat that Fox Cat Lady person. Thank you. I'm very glad that I did, in fact, manage to beat Cardamon eventually. It took a long time. But we did it! We defeated that cat. It really just was a matter of, like, playing it so much that it forced my brain to align with the game. That happens sometimes. Sometimes I click with a game right away, and sometimes I super duper duper do not. Wow, look at that sun. Ugh. Look at that brightness effect. It gets brighter when you look directly into the sun. So another guy beat it in 50 seconds. Oh, I'm sure it's possible to beat that boss very quickly. Like, again, I'm never surprised by like what players with a certain level of skill are able to do. I think we just got here to Novak. I'm trying to remember because last stream we were just kind of goofing off in different save files. So I think we just got here. So we should talk to the dinosaur man, the lovely dinosaur man that we very rudely vaporized last week. One of my favorite characters in this game, Dinosaur Guy. I'm so sorry that we vaporized him last week, but it had to have been done. Alright. I couldn't think of another iconic character from this game that I wanted to vaporize. Jason, are we going to recruit everybody? No. We're only going to recruit one single person. The woman from the Brotherhood of Steel, who also loves punching. Watch literally none of this game stream. Are we a punching lizard? No, we're the daughter of Punch Lizard. Punch Lizard went through a portal. Ended up in this world. Had a child named Ring a Denny's. And that's us. And now we're going around Fallout punching everyone to death.
How you doing?
Hello, Cliff.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Oh, good. Excellent. I wanted one of those figurines. What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
Mm-hmm. Jason, doesn't a mutant with the invisibility powers also like punching? You mean like the grandmother? Is that who you're talking about? I think so. I think yes. I do like her as well. If that's who you're referring to. I don't remember what her name is, but there's like a grandmother super mutant. who, yes, I guess as a super mutant also loves punching. I don't know if we're going to recruit her, but we will definitely interact with that character at some point. Let's see. What about supplies and guns? Do you sell those? I think that's going to be Ring a Denny's voice. What about supplies? She inherited her mom's voice. And guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few.
Casual few
no
guns.
one ever buys the T-Rexes.
I'm sorry no one buys the T-Rexes from this guy. Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow.
Mm.
From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson.
Interesting.
But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Bad times indeed. How did they end up here?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dynamite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
You might. It's possible.
Looking for a man in a checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Sure, but he didn't buy any souvenirs, if that's what you're wondering.
That was what
Sounded
I
like
was
he didn't have his
wondering.
money with him. His friends seemed disappointed.
How many
Heck,
reptiles
I
did
would
he
be
buy?
too if I found such a fine store and left my money elsewhere. Manny might know more about him. Thought he might have been friends with one or two of them.
Manny,
He was
okay.
up in the dino mouth during the day.
Up in the dino mouth, you say?
I'd like to see what you've got for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Alright, let's see. Miscellaneous. Oh, I can buy a Dinky the T-Rex souvenir. I will buy not 1,000. That's okay. I will buy one of these. I will buy one, sir. I only want the one. No, please, I don't need 500. I just need one, please. Please, sir. No, not 200. No, just the one. Just the one. Nope, still not. Just the one. Thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. I'll buy that one. Anything else I want to buy? You got any stim packs? Yeah, I'll buy some stim packs as well.
Come back soon now.
I will. Well, I bought one of these lovely dinosaur figures. Look at them. Look at Dinky. I love this dinosaur. If you break into this guy's apartment, he's got just Dinky the dinosaur, Dinky the T-Rex souvenirs just like in piles all over the room. He's got a lot of them. Umbra, thank you for the $2. It's my partner Grumpy's birthday. Oh my god. Happy birthday, Grumpy!
Welcome. Come on in.
Move to the birthday screen here. Congratulations, Grumpy. A birthday, my word. Wait for the music to end. I'm gonna do a song for Grumpy. Get ready for hilarious improv. Improv singing everyone's favorite type of comedy. I guess calling it comedy is a stretch. I don't think my songs are particularly funny for the birthday thing. Anyway, Grumpy, get ready. Get ready, Grumpy! What's the song gonna be about? I had an orange earlier. That's my inspiration. My inspiration is I ate an orange earlier in the day. So here we go. There's an orange in the sky. A big old juicy orange hovering up there. I'm not talking about the sun. I'm talking about a literal orange. The fruit. But it's larger than a regular orange. It's about the size of Kevin McAllister's house. That was a really big house. How rich were the McAllisters? Anyway, the orange is about that size, and it's up in the sky just hanging there. Inside the orange are all of your dreams, Grumpy. All of your hopes for the future. All you need to do is take a bite and the future is yours. But but it's up really high, and I don't even remember where in the sky it hangs. But I thought you'd like to know, 'cause it's your birthday. All you need to do, to achieve your life goals. Your life goals, Grumpy. All you need to do is take a juicy bite of the sky orange. Just a big juicy bite. I don't know if this knowledge is a gift or a curse, but I'm giving it as a gift, 'cause I got nothing else for you, Grumpy. Happy birthday. May you get that juicy bite one day. Happy birthday, Grumpy. Get that juicy bite of the sky orange someday. Almost got the high note. There we go. That was a little bit better. Happy birthday, Grumpy. Have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Get that sky orange, the juiciest bite. May all your dreams come true. Oh, here's our character getting ready. Getting ready for punching. Man, she really looks like she's just like...
How you doing?
Really uncomfortable with how much she wants to punch. It's like she will not be satisfied until she's had 1,000 punches today. And even then. Ernesto, thank you for the 20 Argentine pesos. Jason, did you manage to revive your Xbox? Oh yeah, it was in fact just the power supply. I mean, I figured it was. But you never know. Fath, thank you for the $2. Wish I could animate all your birthday songs. I don't know if they're good enough for that. I think efforts are better used on other projects. Let's talk to Manny Vargas.
What's going on, man?
Nothing much, man.
What's going on with you? I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him?
He's a friend of mine. I'm trying to help him out.
I don't know. I don't think I can successfully lie in this game. Because of my one charisma. But,
I have a score to settle.
Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies.
Yes.
Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own.
Oh?
Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need, too.
Okay. What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
What needs to be done?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter
Yes,
what you do.
ghosts.
As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay, I'll see what can be done about it.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Thank you. Who are you? Well, you know what? I don't care. Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Piping Crow, thank you for the 149. And the rainbow, the beautiful rainbow. Thank you so much. I love the RepCon facility. I'm looking forward to hanging out there. Jason, have you considered getting into the fast-paced world of machinima? You mean the process of adding voiceovers to video game footage, not the not the multi-channel network, right? Is that what you referred to? I think it's weird that there was a company that was like, here's this art form called machinima. We're gonna name our company Machinima. Our company is called Machinima. It's like naming your movie studio Movies. I mean, I'm sure there's a studio that did that. Multi-channel network is dead anyways. Not really. It's still, like, it never took off like they expected it to. But they're definitely still around. I'm still in a multi-channel network. Frederator. But yeah, there was a moment in which there was like a bunch of those that essentially like tried to do a get-rich-quick scheme. Yeah, using video games to make animations. Like, that's within my, who else do we want to talk to in Novak? That's definitely, like, within my, my style, like, in terms of, I often use dolls and such. And add voices to them to make my, my videos, so it makes sense for me to go and use video game footage, I guess, but the problem for me is really a matter of cinematography. I just don't actually know how to do that stuff and have it look good. And not that my stuff looks good, but I do put an effort into composition especially. And I know that there's like a lot of machinima creators who have gotten really good at that. But I don't necessarily want to put the time into that. Oh, let's go to Cliff's place. Is Cliff home? No, Cliff's not home. It's all his cool dinkies. I'm disappointed that there aren't dinkies in the bathroom. Ernesto, thank you for the 50 Argentine pesos. I want to install Duke Nukem of how over the top and dumb it is, but I'm scared to be judged by my Switch friends. What should I do? Yeah, I get it. Why not? Why not get Duke Nukem? Everyone has some games or movies or music or whatever that's generally considered lowbrow, but that they just connect with, and it's okay. There are things that I would judge people for having on their games list. But it's not Duke Nukem. Ah, jeez.
An alien put a dent in my ding-dang car. I gotta go kick some alien tushy. I'm real upset at this alien who stepped on my boot, and I had to get my boots de-scuffed because of the alien who stepped on it. And it was goo on it as well, which I had to take off with a paper towel. And now I'm gonna kick some alien tushy.
Who else am I supposed to talk to here? I don't even remember. It is nighttime. I'm crippled. Oh. How is my health? I guess not great. And my hat's dead. my hat died. My poor hat. I can't repair it. I have nothing to repair it with. Oh yes, this is okay. I'd forgotten on account of last week. But what I wanted was, so this weapon right here, Love and Hate, I would like to use this weapon for the rest of the game. Based on how our stats are set up, it seems unlikely it seems very unlikely that I'm going to be able to get the points, 90 points into repair, to be able to easily repair these. So I was looking up what you can repair these with. And it seems as if there's someone in New Vegas who will sell brass knuckles that can be used to repair these. So I've got to get to that person in New Vegas in order to get a supply of brass knuckles. That I can use to keep these going, because they will break pretty easily. I think they're good for like 1,000 punches or something, and that's not that many. Honestly, when it all comes down to it, that's not that many punches. You can find golden blocks and gloves at Mr. House's house. I don't want to use those. I want to only use these. I want to literally only use these for the entire game. Why are you playing this on Xbox instead of PC? We don't do any PC streaming here. It's only console streaming, and specifically old consoles. The Xbox 360 is around the newest that we get to. Mostly it's like PlayStation 1 era. That sort of stuff. Hey, Ranger Andy. I'm in your house. Hello. I'd like to speak with you, please.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Zeph, as I just said, I'm just, there's no way I'm gonna get to 90 repair in order to get that perk. That's not gonna happen. There's no chance of that with our current build.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Ernesto, thank you for the 20 Argentine pesos. What games will make you judge someone? Alright, every time I browse the Switch store... every time I browse the Switch store, I see some variation on... I'll see a game that's like, oh, there's a bunch of girls in this house. You have to collect all of their underwear. You have to get all of their underwear in order to unlock your secret underwear powers. Go sneak into their rooms, get all of their underwear. If you had one of those games, I might I might judge you. Oh, and I missed a super chat from Ernesto. Thank you for the 20 Argentine pesos. Also, my brothers want me to install Fortnite. I'm sure it's a fine game. Why not? A lot of people seem to be into Fortnite. Why not? Give it a shot. I gave it a shot. Pantsuit Hunter. Saw Game Grumps play it. Yeah, if you've got a Game Grumps situation going on, then I would understand why you would have that installed. Otherwise, and you know what? There's no like. If you're a big fan of games such as Pantsuit Hunter, no like disrespect meant. But there would definitely be some judgment. My characterization of you as a person would definitely change from that knowledge. That would just be added into my collection of data about what sort of person I believe you to be. You're with the NCR, right?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
They're all dead. Tell me about the Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
I see. Goodbye.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Yes, I will. Farewell, friend. I love you. Goodbye. Which is worse, Pansu Hunter or Galgun? I mean, they're both, like, the same kind of game. I don't know if you could make this one is worse than the other. And, I mean, that is like a whole genre of game. The pervert game. And, like, it has its place. if you're really into to playing pervert games. I imagine that there's gotta be connoisseurs who have like real refined horny game tastes, who would be able to name games in the genre that are of a higher caliber than the ones that the masses latch on to. Let's go into Manny's room. Oh no, we already talked to Manny. We don't need to talk to Manny. We don't need to talk to anyone else here, I don't think. I was hoping to get a bed. I was hoping to rent a room here or something to heal ourselves, but I guess that's not going to happen. I'm just going to walk out into the wilderness again. It is at night. It should be fine. Maybe I'll wait until morning. Maybe that's the way to go. Sometimes I have to play pervy games because that's what sells currently at conventions. Do they?
Hello
Oh
there.
my god.
It's good to see a friendly face.
Oh my god.
I almost took you for a raider idea.
Who is
Name's
this?
Malcolm Holmes.
Why is this guy here?
Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what do you do they sell pervo games at conventions, or is it just like art based on those games and stuff? I gotta imagine there's conventions in which games are sold, but why were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps.
Ah, yes.
You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
What's so special about these caps?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Art and charms based on those games. Don't even get me started on the bronies. Oh, yes. Yeah, I imagine there's a lot of perv stuff based on My Little Pony. Where can I get more of these caps?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally
Old
collect enough caps to
Festus.
earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
I don't think I've ever gotten this ultimate prize from Festus in all the times I've played this game.
You mentioned someone named Festus. Who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
The thing that makes me most uncomfortable, those Pokemon mods that replace the Pokemon with little girls. I did not know that existed, and I wish I still did not, Ernesto. Thank you for bringing that knowledge into my life.
You collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Been a fan since the original series. Unfortunately, I don't know all about it all. When I was very young, my very favorite movie in the world was the first My Little Pony movie with the goo. With, you know, all that goo. I forgot what it was called in that movie, but it's essentially just a bunch of goo. Anyway, loved that movie. We're flying.
We're falling.
Love that film. Excellent cinema. Then I stopped. I didn't watch My Little Pony a bunch until that was the second movie. Oh no, I thought that was the first one. The Smooths, that was it. Okay, well that's the movie that I watched over and over again. The Smooths one. So I watched the Smooths one probably like 300 times or something. 500 times, 1,000 times, I don't know. I watched it over and over again. My mom would just loop the VHS. I just watched it again and again. And then didn't watch My Little Pony stuff until Friendship is Magic came out. And then watched a little bit of that and then stopped. It was a little bit too much like kids show. Like, I like a lot of children's entertainment. I like a lot of like shows geared towards younger audiences, but there's definitely like a feel to some shows. I guess I prefer shows that follow more of the like young adult style. If that makes sense. The first one is not well known. I guess not. I didn't realize it existed.
What kind of treasure are we talking about?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Thanks for the info, but I'll be going now.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks.
Alan.
He's killed several people for their stars already.
Alan Marks. Thank you, Malcolm. Thank you for your information.
Have you seen Young Justice? No, I never saw that show. That's one of the. That's something that I've heard good things about, but never watched it. Oh, we're pretty far over here. I didn't realize. I didn't realize how far we had traveled already. Forgot Novak was all the way over here. Well, I do want to get to New Vegas. And the reason that I do is I want to get a supply. I want to make sure I have my my supply of brass knuckles. that I can repair, love, and hate with. So we're just gonna sort of walk north, I guess. Yes, north. It's gotta be north, yeah. We're gonna walk north and try to get to New Vegas today. We might not get all the way there, who knows? I like Gravity Falls a lot. Yeah, Gravity Falls is pretty good. It's still got a little bit of I put shows in kind of 3 different categories. One of them is like very clearly like just for kids. Just the way that characters talk, the way that the interactions happen. It's very much like, well, I don't know about that. You know, that kind of that kind of stuff. Then there's sort of the in-between kind of children's show where there's still that sort of cartoonish hijinks, but also a lot of like layered serious adult stuff. Thinking of like a Steven Universe, that kind of show. And then there's like the more serious and oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh my god, assassins, they're after me. That was a good punch. That was also a good punch. Hello. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, excuse me. One moment. Sorry. Okay, we got him. We got him all with the punches. Anyway, shows with like a just more serious tone start to finish. Kind of like a Legend of Korra. You know, still meant for kids, but like just tonally, the way the writing is done. What do we get off of these? I guess I'll take their money. Is there anything else I want here? Legend of Korra Season 1 went dark. Season 3 also went very dark. Season 4 did as well. It says the last Legend of Korra, not the Last Airbender. Well, the Last Airbender was kind of like I would put that in the 3rd category as well, but it does dip into the 2nd one. There's a lot more like tonally, there's definitely more goofy stuff in that show, which I appreciate. But I don't know. I connected more with Legend of Korra. Although I do love both of those shows tremendously. I think Avatar: The Last Airbender is probably a more important show, definitely. And, like, overall, a better production, but I just personally really, really liked Legend of Korra. Outside of the villain in Season 2, who I found very dull. Extremely dull. Get some water, I guess. I don't want any of this junk. Has anyone got any good stuff? I think someone has something expensive on them, usually. I guess this pistol's expensive. Who is the villain in Season 2? I don't even remember. I can't even remember. It's just... I don't know. Every other villain in Legend of Korra is like a really complicated character who like they do a really good job of like making you empathize with what they're trying to do, even if their methods are evil. It's just real. R.I.P. Traveling Merchant. Take some more of these guns, I guess. Jason, you streaming from an actual Xbox 360? Yes. Yeah, if I was streaming from a different console, I would. Because I think the Xbox One version, does it have enhancements? Oh no, that's the wrong way. I think the Xbox One version has enhancements. Maybe it's only if you play on the Xbox One X. I don't know. I think that there's differences. I think some of the backwards compatible Xbox 360 games got like upgrades. But this is just the regular Xbox 360 version. Hail and well met, traveler. Would you like to buy some junk that I just took off those bodies over there?
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here's what I've got.
Let's see. I'd like to sell some NCR money. I'd like to sell... that's junk. All this junk. This junk, too. Oh, no. I don't want to sell the anti-venom. I will need that, probably. I guess I could sell this cactus fruit, this beer, this bitter drink, sure. The boxing tape. I don't need this junk. Cave fungus. Take that, why not? Take the cave fungus. Who cares about the cave fungus? Not me. Energy cells? Yeah, I get those. I want the fission batteries. I need those for something. I don't remember what. Varmint rifle. Why do I have all this junk? I don't even remember getting all this nonsense. Oh my god, that's an expensive gun I've got. I'll have to sell that somewhere else. Laser pistol. Where did I get this nonsense? Knife. Get rid of that. Cowboy repeater. No, thank you. Do you have any stim packs? I'm gonna need some of those. Yes. You have one. Thank you. Oh, you have an anti-venom too. I'll take one of those. I guess this is good enough. Let's get out of here. We're going to Vegas. Korra made Aang a bad dad. Aang would never have been a bad dad. I don't really like... I don't know. I don't like stories where, like, characters just end up being... It's like, what happened with this character in their later life? Oh, they were perfect. They were perfect. Everything they did was good. I like that there were complicated, like... That Aang wasn't necessarily, like, a perfect father. He wasn't a bad dad. But he did have a lot of responsibilities. And maybe parenting didn't get the full attention it should have gotten. Welcome to level 4. Alright, where do we put our points in now? Let's see, unarmed, probably this. This looks good. Perfect. Alright, oh, we got a new perk. Let's go with Black Widow, probably. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. Do we want to be a cannibal? This is important right here. Should we be a cannibal? Should our character be a cannibal? We're not going for, like, high karma here. I hadn't considered this before. But should we be cannibal? Should we eat people? I feel like Punch Lizard, our mother, is screaming in our ear, yes, of course! Of course, eat the humans! So maybe we should be a cannibal. Is there, like, a good reason to not eat people in this game? I mean, besides a couple of characters not liking us for it. It'll give you brain diseases. Does eating people give you give you brain diseases in this game? Because I don't know, because we are part lizard. Okay, so what's the cost benefit of this? I don't think that there's any, like, negative status effects that you get from eating people in this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, why don't we eat people? Why not? I mean, we seem to be having an issue with, like, just kind of getting health. So eating people might help some of that. How much health do we gain from eating people? I'm gonna look this up, because this is important. If we've got to eat, like, 30 people to regain all our health, it might not be worth it. That's maybe too many people. Let's see. Cannibal perk, New Vegas. How much health? I don't actually see the answer here. Like 2 HP, it's useless. Well, that's a problem. Also, I guess it's gonna be an issue, like, once we have our companion around. Maybe we won't eat people. If it was, like, a good amount of health, I would say. We might still get the cannibal perk, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it later, if we get it. I'd rather just do 10% more damage right now against all the dudes we punch. Ah. El Dorado Gas and Service. We can sleep. Hooray! Ah, we're all refreshed now. Wonderful. Well, we got 2 more levels to decide whether or not we want to eat people. We're gonna really think about this. We're gonna think long and hard about the cost and benefits of cannibalism in this world. Ba-da-da-da-da. Each corp restores 25 HP, adds 3 rads. Oh, that's a problem. Reduces karma by 1 point. Reducing karma is not a big issue. A lot of spiders over there. A lot of ding-dang spiders over in the sand. Is there a word for being a vegetarian except for human flesh? Probably. There probably is a word. I like these moments of just walking around and there's just no one around. Just you and the dust and the ruined world. These are my favorite parts of the Fallout games. I just love walking. I would love to play a game like this with a world as large and intricate, but like, where the primary thing you do is scavenging instead of fighting. I would like to just walk around with no potential monsters popping out and just look for stuff. Where are we going now? Follow the road. There were no consequences and it was ethically obtained and someone gave you a ham-sized cube piece of human flesh when you give it a try. How would that have been ethically obtained exactly? You've got to go into more detail. Like, first of all, no, I am a vegetarian. I would not eat a person. But if they did one of those, like, lab-grown meats thing, they lab grew. Oh, I think the punch woman's here. I think this is where our punchy friend. This is where we meet our punch pal. This is gonna be a big help, because her punches are unbelievable. Like, our punches are pretty good. But God, her punches are just out of this world. She's so good at punching. Like, as much as I like to consider myself a punching expert, she's just like, I've got so much to learn from her. Hello, Veronica. Hello, we've arrived. It's Veronica, everyone. Veronica's entered the game. Veronica's here.
No offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
I came from the grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances.
Thank you.
Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
Wonderful. You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way.
Yes.
But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean?
Yes.
And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
Yeah, I've had a run-in. Oh.
I've heard they shoot lasers from their eyeballs.
Let's see. Well, she is in the Brotherhood of Steel. That is her family that lives in the hole.
I've heard they shoot lasers from their eyeballs.
Wow. I've got to admit, you have completely defied my first impression of you.
Thank you.
Eye lasers. I'll be sure and look out for that next time. Any other juicy bits of intel?
I don't really know anything about them.
That's okay. I wouldn't expect anybody to. I think they tend to keep to themselves. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
I'm headed to... I guess I'm headed to the Strip. I am literally just heading there.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh?
No!
I'll be honest.
No!
You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like she can really handle herself.
Yes.
There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
Why not? Okay, let's travel together.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them.
No kidding.
I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies.
So
You still
have
okay bringing me along?
I. Yes. I'm more comfortable now that I know you've had some training.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand.
Veronica's giving you the scribe assistant perk. Wonderful.
Let's hit the road, huh?
You got it. We're hitting the road with Veronica. We've got another puncher with us. I love hanging out with Veronica.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. How can I help you?
I want slop. Give me your slop, please.
What do you have for sale?
Have a look.
Alright, let's see. You got any stim packs? No. Dang it, any anti-venom? No. I guess I'll take a doctor's bag or 3. Let's see. Do I have anything to sell? Yes, but that's too much. You don't have enough money. What else do I have to sell? I guess I could sell this hat. I don't need that anymore. It's broken. I broke my hat. I could probably sell some of this, but I don't know which ones. Not gonna use this jet. Not gonna use this scotch. Not gonna use that. Yeah, that should be good. Except
Pleasure doing business with you.
Later.
Man Ray, thank you for the $2. When Veronica gives you the scribe assistant perk. Yeah, I like Veronica a lot. I think she's my favorite companion in the game. There's a few good ones. There's a little robot that follows you around, hovering. There's a super mutant. There's a couple of good ones. But Veronica's really the only one that I end up usually traveling with. And it fits the theming of this particular episode. This particular playthrough. Because she does punch people a lot. And also we do. So this is a perfect team. We've both got the same strengths. And probably the same weaknesses, so... that's what a good team dynamic is. I also appreciate that Veronica is, in the canon of the game, queer. Although the writing is very much like... It feels like... It's very, like, straight dude writing. So, like, all the queer ladies in this game, when they talk to let you know that they're queer, they're like, yeah, I love staring at ladies' gams. love those lady gams. Yeah, I love, brunette lady gams. Like every single one of them. That's how they talk. And it's adorable, Veronica. Don't worry. Who is this guy? Why is this guy here? Who are you? It's Ezekiel. Hello.
Wish the followers would get me some better armor.
Okay. Okay, Ezekiel. Are you supposed to be here, Ezekiel? Am I supposed to know who you are? Alright. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ezekiel. I love you. Da ba da 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 do. Gotta get to Vegas. Gotta get to Vegas. Is this the way? Where are we going? This isn't the way at all. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Veronica. I'm leading us in the wrong direction. By the way, Veronica, don't get in front of me. I'm just letting you know. I'm unleashing a lot of furious fists here. A lot of cool uppercuts. I love the uppercuts. Now she's not doing any uppercuts. That's okay. Can you run? No, I can go slightly faster if I put my fists away, I believe. But I don't want to put those fists away. Yeah, that was an uppercut. Wacka, wacka, wacka. Hold up, Rocketeers! Looking for a tour? No, I don't think so. We do want to go to the Redcon facility at some point. Is that what it's called? I don't remember. Alright, here we go. RepCon. The RepCon facility. Were you headed straight to New Vegas? Yeah, I want to get to New Vegas specifically because I want to use this weapon, the one that I've got. What is it? Love and Hate. I want to be using that for the bulk of this game. And unfortunately, the only way to repair it, without a perk that I am not going to get because of this build, is using a type of weapon that I believe I can only buy in New Vegas. Brass knuckles. There is one spiked brass knuckle out here in the wasteland somewhere. I forget where it is, but that's not going to be enough. I need a constant supply. And there's a man in New Vegas who sells holdout weapons. And one of those holdout weapons is brass knuckles. So because of that, that's where we're headed. When I played this the first time, I essentially did every single thing that I could outside of New Vegas before going into New Vegas. Which I think is a good way to play this game. But because we have a desire to only punch, We must play things slightly differently. We gotta be strategic. Just our regular fists aren't enough. We need a what? We need more than that. Aren't there merchants you can pay to repair stuff? Oh yeah. Aren't I completely forgot. Aren't there merchants? I don't actually remember. There's merchants who repair stuff, right, Veronica? Do you know? Let me know in the comments if you're familiar with this game. Are there merchants who can repair this weapon in particular? Love and hate. Major Knight can repair stuff? 118 Trading Post. We were just there. Can they repair stuff at the 118 Trading Post? I mean, we don't need to go all the way to New Vegas. If we could just go to some guy. If we could just go to some guy to repair this weapon. Dude at the outpost near the 2 statues. Alright, well, I'd like to save New Vegas stuff. If we've got the abilities. Raoul, Black Mountain is companion who repairs stuff. I don't want a repairing companion. Little robot that follows you around can repair any weapon every single day as long as you upgrade it. We might get that weapon then. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go back to 188. We were just there, so we can probably get back there pretty quick. I mean, we can fast travel. Let's fast travel. Because, boy, my plans will totally change. I didn't even think about that. Every time I've played this before, I've specifically, like, gotten the jury rigging perk and, like, done my own repairs. So I completely forgot that, like, it's possible to just pay someone. Alright, who is it here who can repair my stuff? Hello.
Welcome to the 188 Slop and Shop. Like our slogan says, it's better than nothing.
I need something
Let me
repaired.
see what I can do.
Alright. Cannot repair past 64%. Well, that's not great. So the answer is yes, we can get stuff repaired. The cost isn't too bad. I guess it can be too bad. I mean, that does mean that we'll still be able to use the weapon. It's just we won't be able to repair beyond that point. Eddie's repair thing can only be found at the Grand Canyon Divide, next to Prim, where you find him. Where is he in Prim? I don't even remember where that robot is. Night at the Mojave Outpost can do 100%. Alright. Have we been there? Have we been to the Mojave Outpost? I think we have. No, we have not. Well, let's go there. Could have Edie as a companion. Yes, and I think you can have... So I think I could have Veronica and also the robot. Hello, Veronica. I'm sorry that I'm bringing us so far off the path, Veronica. I told you I was going to the strip, and I lied. It turns out I lied. I'm sorry. Okay, so there's another problem that I've potentially found with this plan. Oh yeah, no, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and punch them. Go ahead. No, you can go ahead. Look at that punch.
The Brotherhood.
Look at that. Look at how good she is. Unbelievable.
You like that?
Anyway, will Major Knight like actually repair my stuff, or do I have to be in like really good standing? Could also get repair kits. Mission at the outpost gives them out. Yeah, that's an option. I just want to make sure that we're going to be able to oh my god, there's a big scorpion there. Look at that. Oh god, this is why I love having Veronica around. I'm just like, yes, go Veronica. Honestly, as much as I love punching stuff, I also very much like seeing Veronica go around and punch things. She's so good at it too. I feel like I'm learning so much just watching her. Now let's go down here, Veronica. Veronica's sort of OP. Veronica is sort of OP. That's what I like about Veronica. I like what an incredibly powerful punch she has. How easy it is for you to just walk around with your, like, Brotherhood of Steel bodyguard Veronica. Just protecting you from any monster you might encounter. Sounds like Ring-a-Denny's has a punch crush. Yes. The moment that Ring-a-Denny's saw Veronica punching inside her half-human, half-lizard mind, she was like, That is the woman who will punch me to death. I love her so much, I will die by her hands. The way I will leave this world is getting punched to death by that beautiful woman. Look, they're doing a little handshake. God, this outpost doesn't even understand that the two greatest punchers in the entire world have just arrived. The two most powerful punchers in the universe have just stepped into this outpost, and nobody realizes it. Hello, I'm looking for Major Knight. I want to see what it's gonna cost to repair my my cool punch weapon. Major Knight.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or...
What?
Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back.
I'm not.
Although, he's got a lot on his plate, so if you speak with him, keep it short. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up and running again. Once you fill out the work orders and sign for the parts, of course.
I need repairs.
All right, then. Just sign here, here, and here.
All right. It's not too many caps. Like, especially considering this is the only weapon we're going to use, so we can sell every other weapon we ever pick up. Like, this will be fine. Okay, let's... I'm going to go ahead and repair this. Alright, well, this is the solution. When we need it fixed, we'll just go to Major Knight. Spend like 1,000 caps or whatever. God, that is a lot of... that is a lot to repair that, Major Knight. Anything else I want repaired? No.
Ma'am?
Alright, well that's that figured out. I do need this metal armor reinforced, repaired, but that's probably not actually going to happen. We'll just wear this next. We'll just wear that when this armor breaks. Alright, well, where are we going now? What should we do now? I guess we'll go to the, that retcon facility. That's a good quest. Come fly with me. I love this one. RepCon. Let's go to RepCon. Perfect. Go back to Novak. We'll go to RepCon. RepCon. I'm gonna go grab another beverage. I'll be right back. The stream will continue in a moment.
I've returned. Hello. Hey gamers, welcome back. Welcome back to the show. Alright, we're going to go to a big facility where ghouls have been rumored to be hanging out. And we're gonna go hang out and talk to the ghouls. We're gonna see how those ghouls are doing. Got Veronica with us. And our fists in perfect condition, thanks to Major Knight and 300 caps. Oh, empty, of course. So good, we just passed a ghoul. Ghoul. A ting-tang ghoul, I say. I don't see any ghouls so far outside of that one ghoul. Maybe there's no ghouls here. Oh, geez, there is some blood, though. I think it's regular human blood, though, and not ghoul blood. I love the ghouls that we run into. I love the ghouls here. Can't get enough of these ghouls. Discover the source of the ghouls. Dang, can't unlock this. Get some good junk. We need to collect a bunch of expensive stuff. We gotta pay for repairing our equipment. Look at all those caps. Stim pack. Very important. We do get hurt quite a lot. Scrap metal, I'll take that. Bent tin can. Don't think I need those. You missed a cap out of 10 on the table. I missed a cap! Oh no! I don't see any I don't see any missing caps. I don't see any caps that have been missing. Oh, there's some energy cells, though. More energy cells. Those sell for a good amount. Look at this beautiful rocket ship. Oh no, a ghoul. I gained karma. That seems mean. Can you imagine if someone killed you and the universe was like, "Ooh, good job," to the person who murdered you? The universe was like, "Excellent work. Glad you killed that person over there who's dying now. Who's dead. Who's going off into the afterlife. It was good that you did that to that person." And then you're just like, come on. I wasn't that bad.
got trouble. Right here in River City. That is enough of that. Who's this? Is a dead ghoul. You got anything? Oh. Brotherhood robes. Cool. Got a laser pistol. Wonderful. Well, let's go inside this facility here. Yes.
Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
You got it. All right.
Get moving.
I don't really care about who that person is. You know what sucks? I'll tell... Wait, where's Veronica? Veronica seems to be stuck. I'm gonna go outside again and hope that Veronica gets unstuck. Okay, good. I wish you could play as a ghoul in this game. I wish you could play as something other than a human being. Why can't you play as a ghoul or a super mutant?
Hey.
Hey. Get it. A mod for that. Yeah, I'm sure there is a mod for that. I just want that to be in the base game. I want the game to be designed around that. Am I supposed to go upstairs? I don't remember. Some more laser pistols. Hey, Veronica. Is a ghoul. Is a ghoul, Veronica. Just go punch the ghoul, Veronica. Veronica. Alright. Okay, you did it. I don't know why you hesitated so much there, Veronica, but thank you. Ow. Uppercut. Uppercut that ghoul. Oh, conductor. Excellent. Get another conductor. Love those conductors. Carton of cigarettes, those are pretty valuable. Cat eye, what is cat eye? Low light vision. I guess I'll take one of those, why not? Bunch of garbage in here. God, this place is a mess. This place sucks. It's a bunch of garbage in here. Oh, a camera and a knife. Excellent. Could film a pretty cool movie with just a camera and a knife. Just have someone swinging the knife around. And yelling some important messages for humanity. Some important things while swinging around that knife, and you got a whole movie. Got him. Turn my little light on. Veronica just got a ghoul. Oh, what is this? It's a little figure. Can I pick up this figure? No. You okay, Veronica? How you doing? Are you doing all right? Marcus, thank you for the $2. Posted an origami wizard horse to the Discord. I'll have to check it out. Oh, wizard horse. I guess wizard horse should come back at some point. I feel like there's more that can be done with wizard horse. Here we go. Veronica. Where'd Veronica go? There you are. Okay. Veronica, we gotta go upstairs. Veronica can handle herself perfectly fine. Yeah, I never worry about Veronica. Veronica's always got things under control for the most part. Sometimes she wanders off. But it's fine. She knows what she's doing. Oh, one punch Veronica.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Okay. Yes. Fine. I've got my eye on you. Don't you try any funny business.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
So the joke with this guy is that he thinks he's a ghoul. That's the joke. There's no other joke. That's the joke. Where can I find Jason?
The Great One can be found upstairs. Don't think about wasting his time. He's very important. You should feel lucky to be granted some of his time.
Okay. Anyway, welcome to Ghoul HQ. All ghoul stuff all the time. A lot of ghouls doing important work here. a lot of good ghoul activity happening.
Jason will lead us to the far beyond.
Oh. Here's Jason. Hello.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond.
Cool.
Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Yes. Who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing.
No!
The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since.
That's good.
Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill.
No!
But now you have come. Once again,
Hooray.
the Creator has sent a human
Praise be.
to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
You say one of the demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then,
Silence.
will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of the demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Let's kill some demons. Let's go. Let's beat up some old demons. Let's punch a bunch of demons to death. You ready, Veronica? Ready to go demon punching? Step 1, find demon. Step 2, punch demon to death with fists. Alright, well let's go find the demons then. How lucky can one gal be? Gonna punch a demon or 3. Like that cult leader said, gotta punch a demon in the head. A scoop scoop skitty beep 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 boo. Where are we going? What door do I have to go through? That one, whatever that one is. There we go. It's where all the blood is hanging out. We gotta go where all the blood's congregating. You ready for some punches? Of course you are. Veronica's always ready for punching. Alright, so there's a bunch of like big blue babies down here. A bunch of little big blue babies running around who are invisible. Big blue invisible babies that we gotta punch. Oh, there's one. How you doing, Veronica? Pretty good. Veronica's doing pretty good. Bennett, thank you for the $1.49 and the hot dog. Thank you so much, Bennett. Appreciate it. Let's see what's over here before we go down further. What's this door? Hello.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor.
It's Davison.
More like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
That's a good question. Why did we come here? Let's see. Who is Antler?
is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
You got it. You got it, buddy. And who are you exactly?
Me? I am devoted to Antler. But before Antler... Captain once. Last name Davison. First name... Don't remember.
Darn.
I commanded a troop of Nightcon, the Master's elite. A great honor. Very proud.
Mm-hmm.
Something happened. We wandered the desert. Life without Master was hard. The others' minds going strange, going crazy. But then, I found us new Master. I found us Antler.
Hooray!
Since then, everything's been going really well.
Great. Maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago.
Hundreds.
But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Why can't you search it?
Why can't you search the last room?
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough.
Darn.
I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too.
Dang, what a
After
ghoul.
I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do.
Reasonable.
Then you come along. Antler says you are solution.
Hooray.
I'll find the stealth boy stockpile for you if your kin will leave this place.
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Well, let's find out. Hello.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
I'm Ringer Denny's. Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right?
Yes.
Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
How did you end up trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, all right? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Harland.
I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us.
Darn.
Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs.
Oh, no.
And things went to shit fast.
Oh.
I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
Oh, good work.
You don't look like the other ghouls from Bright's group.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it.
Yes, you don't gotta tell me.
Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
How can I help get you out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me,
I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mute bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement.
She's dead.
She's probably dead.
Yes.
But I ain't leaving until I know for sure.
Okay, she is dead.
I'd have gone looking myself. Except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
I'll try to find your friend.
Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
All right.
How did we do that? I don't I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really remember where we go for that part. I'm gonna save the game. Hey, Davidson. Can I go back here? Are you gonna get mad at me? No? Okay. Okay, thank you. I don't know what that did. Oh! Oh, here we go. Is this where we need to go? I don't remember. Okay, this is the wrong way. This is not where we need to go, but that's okay. We can just kind of look around here in the sewer for a bit. Just as a fun little side trek. See how things are going down here in the sewer. See how the sewer's been doing? How it's been holding up? How you doing, sewer? A lot of important computers running in here. You know what I want? I want a vacuum tube computer. I want a computer that runs on tubes. Do they have any desktop vacuum computers? Like, not like running Windows or anything like that. I don't think there's any vacuum tube computers that do that, but do they have any like smaller vacuum tube computers? I know the whole point of like microprocessors was because vacuum tube computers were just so big and so slow. But I want a vacuum tube computer to just do basic stuff, you know. Do some calculations. Do they have vacuum tube calculators? Do they still make vacuum tubes for stuff? They do have vacuum tube computers running American nuclear ICBM silos in real life. Yeah. I mean, that's all fine and dandy. I'm hearing that they may indeed have vacuum tube calculators. How big are they? Are they like room-sized? I'm sure over the years vacuum tube computers have gotten smaller. But probably not small enough. Yeah, she's down there somewhere. Oh my god. Watch out, Veronica. We got a wily one here. Got the jail key. That's good. How you doing, Veronica? Pretty good. They do make vacuum tubes, but mostly for amps. I see. Well, I don't need an amp. I would like a vacuum cube calculator, though. I'd just like to use a calculator and know all the data is being processed by tubes. I don't even remember what I needed, like, fission batteries and stuff for. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Oh god, I gotta get rid of some garbage. Let's see. Probably could just get rid of this one. Not gonna use this cowboy hat. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just wear it right now. Why not? Combat armor, that's taken up a lot of weight. But it's extremely valuable, so I can just repair some of these laser pistols. Plasma pistols, there we go. I know I needed fission batteries and some other thing for something, and it was important that I got them. Oh, I think it's for turning that one robot into a sheriff, I think. I think to turn that one robot into a sheriff, I needed certain batteries and stuff. Okay, well I know I have enough fission batteries now, but I don't remember what that other thing is. You mean Edie? Is that how you turn the robot into a sheriff, with Edie's help? If so, I guess we've got to get Edie soon. There's like a robot who can become the sheriff of that one town. But I don't have the science skill. So I need some help. And I needed fission batteries and something else. How do we get down here? Prim has a few ways of getting a sheriff. Yeah, but I want it to be the robot sheriff. Specifically. And only the robot sheriff. Vacuum tube arithmetic calculators are about the size of 2 desktop keyboards, except very tall. That's not too bad. I'll have to look into that. I imagine they're expensive because there's not, you know, a big market for vacuum tube keyboards that I'm aware of. No, but really, how do I get down there? I just need to get down there. Oh, there's a door I haven't gone in yet. This is probably it. Here we go. Anyway, there's a dead ghoul in here somewhere we've gotta find. And then report back. This is her, I think. Yes. Oh, she's dead. R.I.P. R.I.P. character we didn't know about a few minutes ago. A tragic end to a tragic life. Do-be-do-do. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, geez Louise. Okay. I think we're going the wrong way. They shouldn't have been here. I think we're going the wrong direction. Okay. Did you make peace with the Nightkin? Not yet. I'm trying to.
Did you find my friend?
Yes.
Yes, unfortunately.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Good luck, baby!
Dang. Alright, Veronica, be careful. There's a bunch of traps all over the place here. There's traps everywhere.
Dear Robco Supply, first off, let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be part of a company as exciting as Robco. Have we got some kinks in the supply chain? Yesterday, a bunch of crates got delivered here containing 2 gross of devices called Stealth Boys. Is it okay if I ask what these things are? Do they really make you invisible? That sounds wild. What will Robco think of next? Let me know if the shipments came here by mistake. No problem if it didn't. I bet you can have a lot of fun with these things. Thanks, Bill Martin. In light of yesterday's upsetting events, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading to RepCon's sexual harassment and workplace behavior policies. Also, while it is not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. Well, that's grim. Here we go. Hi, Robco Supply. We're sending back 2 crates of devices labeled Stealth Boys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contains 1 gross, 144 of the devices. As a result of employee misbehavior, not mine, 1 crate was opened and is missing 5 Stealth Boys. Sorry about that. So sorry.
Alright, well, let's go and talk to, the big blue person. Is there going to be more Charlie the Unicorn? Yeah, there's a few more parts coming out to the finale. Next part will hopefully be coming out this month.
Antler says,
okay. So this has not turned out great. Oh well. I was hoping things would work out between us. I guess not. Oh, our cowboy hat died. Because you killed some Nightkin. Yeah, I mean, I didn't, like, go out of my way looking for them. But, there's not really much you can do once they've spotted you and are deciding to kill you. Okay, our current quest. Get rid of the Nightkin in the basement. Alright, well, we gotta go and kill all the Nightkin, I guess. I don't really know how many there are, but I guess we'll find out. Let's go kill the Nightkin. There's the Nightkin. Hello. Getting a lot of stealth boys, though. Oh, wait, that was it. That was the last one. They're all gone now. Head back upstairs. I don't remember how to get back. Veronica, do you remember? Please. Veronica, I need your help. Veronica, please. I can't find my way anywhere, Veronica. I'm half human, half lizard. I found it, Veronica, all on my own. Jason, you may have not wanted to kill the Nightkin, but Ring-a-Denny's needed to punch some Nightkin. Ring-a-ding, baby. Yep. I guess Ring-a-Denny's absolutely had a good time punching Nightkin to death. As is her way. We must respect her way. Everyone's got to go their own way. Some of those ways involve punching everyone to death. What am I doing? I don't want to unlock that door. Here we are. Oh, I just realized we're past 2 hours. My goodness. Probably end it here, right before I turn in the quest, so that next time when we start, I'll know what we need to do next. It'll be the next part of this quest. So we'll complete the saga of the ghouls next week. We did a good amount of punching this week. solved some punching problems, did a lot of good stuff. We met Veronica, an incredible puncher in her own right. We did so much good punching this stream. Well, special thanks to Film Cow Patreon supporters. Here's the list of the $10 and up supporters, but thank you to all of them. Every dollar helps keep Film Cow going these days. Be back tomorrow. We're continuing Clock Tower, the PlayStation 1 one. The PlayStation 1 sequel to the original Super Nintendo classic. I think we're pretty far into that game. It's not a long game. There are a lot of different ways it can go though. So it's got a lot of replayability, but I think we're pretty far in. Tune in for that. Love that game. Well, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is. Wherever you are, have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.